It's playoff time, baby. Hi again, everyone. I'm James Rapien with allbengals.com and Cincinnati Bengals Talk here at Paul Brown Stadium, where the Bengals are looking to break their 31-year playoff drought, and it feels right in the Queen City. I was driving in, and man, downtown is jammed with Bengals fans, tailgaters, so many different fans here. I did see a couple Raiders fans, but not many, which certainly bodes well for how loud it's going to be in here. Speaking of that, Cal Scrubby, Cincinnati native, will perform at halftime. That's what you're hearing right now. He's going through his rehearsal. And as far as this game goes, look, I know I talked about the pressure and everything. I don't think this team feels the pressure right now. Talked about that this week. The 31 years, I don't think they feel that. But they are going to have to me, get off to a good start today, a quick start. If they do that, this Raiders team's been through hell this year. And yeah, they've won 4 straight and they've got here. But you might be able to get an early lead, then you ride Joe Mixon. You don't have to worry about those edge rushers. So I think getting an early lead is big, especially because of what these stands are going to look like. The stands are going to be full. I talked to multiple people with the Bengals, sell out, sell out, sell out. So get ready for that. And like I said, it took extra time downtown to get into the parking garage. It took an extra, I would say, 30 minutes for me to do so because of all the traffic. And I got here over 4 hours before kick. Shout out to Bobby, by the way, loyal listener, loyal watcher of Cincinnati Bengals Talk. And he was like, oh, hey, you can get over. He let me over so I could turn and get into the garage much sooner. So that was clutch by Bobby. But this game, again, run game, can you protect Burrow? And then on the other side of it, can you get some heat on Derek Carr? I think that's possible. I don't think the Raiders' offensive line certainly isn't world beaters. The other part of this that's big to me, everyone's going to talk about Darren Waller. Everyone's going to talk about Hunter Renfrow. Can you take away Josh Jacobs? They did way back in Week 11. If they do it again today, I think it's going to bode really well for the Bengals defense and their chances of slowing down this Raiders offense. Because the Raiders, they do have weapons. Like I said, Waller, Zay Jones has been a big part of their offense in recent weeks. I think they can handle that. But if you allow Jacobs to get going, you allow that ground game to get going, it's going to make life so much easier on Derek Carr. It's going to open up the play action. And that's what the Raiders want to do. And Jacobs has been much better in recent weeks. So that's a huge part of this game. And I need to see that. If I see that on defense, I think they're going to be fine. Offensively, obviously, what they did in week 16 and 17, they need to keep going, keep that up. It doesn't mean that Joe Burrow is going to throw for 500 yards or 480 yards or have, 4 touchdown passes. But if he can play turnover-free ball, make some plays downfield to Jamar Chase, T. Higgins and company, and then they establish the run with Joe Mixon, it's good to go. Now, the offensive line, huge question mark. It's going to be Isaiah Prince at right tackle. We know that. It's going to be Akeem Adeniji at right guard. We know that. Left guard, Quentin Spain. Quentin Spain is certainly an upgrade from Jackson Carman. I know some are bullish on Carman. That's great. But right now, I think Quentin Spain's the better player. So you need those guys on the interior, Trey Hopkins at center, to get a push in the run game early. If they can do that, and they should be able to do that against this Raiders defensive front. Solomon Thomas is probably the most noteworthy on the interior of the interior defensive linemen on the Raiders. If they do that, I think they're going to be in good shape. And I know I talked to a lot of people yesterday, today, that they're not used to this feeling of confidence. I think Bengals fans are confident. I think the Bengals are confident. Now they need to go out there and do it and prove it. We went with our prediction earlier this week, 24-13, and I still feel good about that. But you need to avoid the disaster stuff, right? And the disasters would be Yannick Ngakoue, Max Crosby, those edge rushers wrecking the game. If they don't do that, and you're able to neutralize them a bit. They're going to get to Burrow some. Neutralize them a bit. Take away the run on defense. Be able to run the ball some on offense. Push the ball downfield when you need to. And obviously take care of the football. Don't turn the ball over. That's cliche, but it's very true. And that's why the Bengals made the run that they made, winning 3 straight like they did to win the AFC North. I think they're going to be in good shape. So I'm excited. I know you're excited. Shout out to all the fans that came out to Holy Grail for our event on Friday night. It was so much fun. We gave out a ton of Rivertown Inquiry swag. So Doug and his team there, shout out to him. Make sure you go to rivertowninquiry.com to get your Tiger Stripe lock shirt. They also got a bunch of other stuff right now that you need to check out. So check them out right now, rivertowninquiry.com. And I'm excited. It's playoffs, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. And I will talk to you after the game. So shout out to all of you. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And for now, for Andrew Fox Miller, I'm James Rapien. It's suddenly much quieter in here without Cal Scrubby performing. Either way, I'm looking forward to the halftime show as well. We'll have you covered on allbengals.com throughout the day. We'll have our post-game video on Cincinnati Bengals Talk and other content, win, lose, draw. We are here for you. So for Andrew Fox Miller, I'm James Rapien, signing off for now at Paul Brown Stadium.